Yeah, we're there. Welcome back to Island in the Box Catering. It's your girl Nicole. Tonight we're going to be making some jalapeno turkey sliders. Now you can use ground beef, ground pork, anything of your choice. But tonight I am using some turkey. Alright, so you see I have some mushrooms here I'm cutting up. That is optional. I'm going to also be chopping up some onions as well. Now, if this is your first time joining me, please like, share, subscribe on my YouTube channel, Island in the Box Catering, as well as follow me over there on Instagram, Island in the Box. Alright, so I'm just cutting up all my sweet peppers, all my spices, and I'm going to incorporate these after kind of getting my meat into the color that I want, because it's going to be a big pot tonight. Alright, yes, I love a lot of spices and herbs and things of that nature into my pot. Now season your pot to how you like it. Now I know usually you can take the meat out of the box for some and just cook it like that, but I have to clean my meat. My meat have to wash with something like a vinegar, lemon, whatever. It just have to cleanse. It have to rinse off away. Alright, so I'm going to put some oil in the pot here, some olive oil or any oil of your choice. I'm going to throw some garlic into the oil. As a matter of fact, let me just throw in some. Love garlic in my pot, and then I'm going to put the meat in there. Now you can see it's a lot here. If you're cooking for a large amount of people, you would use the whole pack. For me, this is going to be a great leftover as well to incorporate into tacos. Can turn into anything, cook it with rice after, but tonight we're doing some sliders. Alright, so you don't know already, I have to clean as me go. So I'm going to just crush this out. In the meantime, I'm going to throw some Worcestershire sauce on there, good amount, because you can see it's a lot, and the meat is still kind of frozen, so I want to make sure I throw a good amount. Add some onion powder, because by the time that meat thawed, it's still going to have a little water, and that water is going to kind of like take away the flavor, so I want to make sure I add enough. Added some black pepper. I'm going to add some dry thyme. Make sure my just dash out this guy. I don't like it now. Come out. Some parsley. Like I said, I like to season my meat well. Love flavor in my pot. Some Old Bay as well. And I'm going to also add some cayenne pepper, as I like things spicy like me. Alright. And some chicken bullion as well. So I'm going to incorporate all of the seasoning here. And I'm going to also add some brown sugar. Now that's optional. You don't have to, but I'm going to add it to mine. And I'm going to crush this meat out. Make sure I cook out all that pink meat. It's taking a while here. This takes about a good 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes to really cook out all that pink meat. And I cover it down a little bit as I go, but you can see, and I add some water here to get the meat cooking a little bit more. So you see how it's starting to become very brown. I'm going to add some more bouillon to it, because like I said, the meat still had ice in it, and add some water to keep it cooking. Alright, so as the color begins to kick in, I'm going to actually incorporate all my seasonings, my mushroom, my onions, sweet peppers. Chano, they smell good enough. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys can smell this. Now all the ingredients will be listed below once this video is complete. If you are looking for a caterer in the Massachusetts area, link me up. All that information will be in my description box on both social media platforms. So I'm just going to stir it in. I'm going to add some more Worcestershire sauce. That word can get your tongue tied up. Alright, so I have some Hawaiian slider bread here. I'm going to only use half of the pack because I don't need the whole pack. I'm going to cut that in half, open it up. Yes sir, yes sir. I'm going to add some sliced tomatoes. Let me just sharpen my knife old school way. You don't know already. Alright, and just slice my tomatoes. Now tomatoes is optional if you want it. If you don't want it, it's all good. Alright, so I'm just going to slice 2 nice big pieces here, thin as possible, and just move that to the side. Then I'm going to incorporate some mozzarella cheese and Mexican mixed cheese here. You can add any amount you like. Let me pull this up to the camera so I can see wagwan. Add any amount you like. I'm going to incorporate the meat. Let me just clear out my space. going to incorporate the meat right on top. Yes, oh my goodness, it smells so good, I say. All right, and just add some more there. Make sure I lay it on heavy. Then I'm going to add some jalapeno peppers. You know, the jalapeno just give it that extra spice. And I'm gonna only do half because my baby girl don't like spicy food, so. All right, I'm going to add some more cheese as well. This is the Mexican mixed cheese. All right, Wesley Farm. And I'm going to incorporate that. Now I'm going to cover that down and put that in the oven for like a good 10 minutes. And there we have it. You see how toasty that look? Lord God, it hot to see. I can't even wait. Boy, all right, let me transform it. Transfer it to the next pot. All right, plate. Oh my God, I'm all over the place the way I'm so anxious to eat. Woo! Hot, 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 hot. But you see how that look? Look how that look. Look how that look. Look there. Look there. Mad. Alright, you guys. Try this at home. Let me know how you like it. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.